Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Lele's Artistic Jewelry Design channel. My name is Lele. We are going to be designing a necklace, and this is some of it's a mishmash of beads from my bead stock and some beads that I got from JJB from Walmart that we're going to be putting together. So we got some turquoise, some smoky gray, some coral pink, and some purple. You probably don't think these colors go together, especially the purple, but it does. I looked up the color palette for coral, everything that goes with coral or turquoise, and purple popped up. I've done the necklace before with purple and turquoise, and it sold very well. So all of these colors do go together, you will see. And right here we have like a puffy heart with a vintage turquoise bead with a tassel from the Coral Queen collection. And then we have right here some coral pink. So this is the smoky gray, the turquoise beads. Now these beads right here come from about 2 years ago from the bargain bead box. I still had some of these turquoise round glass beads left, and then some more pink coral, smoky gray, turquoise, and then we have the flower bead. And they're pretty. It has gold lining in it and gold accent in it to accent the rose. And then we have these right here, the oval-shaped turquoise beads. These are vintage beads. These come from off of a vintage necklace. So I do incorporate vintage beads every now and then. And then we have the pink coral rose from the Coral Queen collection of JJB from Walmart. Then some more smoky gray, turquoise, and then we have this bead right here was almost like I want to say like a trapezoid pink coral bead. It's got like a white marbling effect in it. That comes from the Coral Queen collection from Walmart, out of that same little kit from Walmart. And the pattern repeats itself on the other one as well. And here we have the puffy heart turquoise bead with some silver spacer beads and some bead caps. And we're going to drop a tassel from the bottom of that. We have a bell with a loop that we're going to be putting on. That comes from my own collection. We have some current beads. We have chains. We have a Figaro chain that we're going to be adding on. It's going to be around the neck. We have a toggle and bar closure. Some extra beads that's going to go up here. We have some silver glass spacer beads. Some jump rings. And we have some clamshells. We're going to be doing some 7-strand bead and wire because this necklace is not heavy, so we're not going to need it. This right here is going to be an extra project over here that you see to my side, my left, your right, that we're going to be doing if we have time. It's a bracelet that I would like to make, and the center bead is the art glass bead that I made. So without further ado, well, before I do any project, I just wanted to go over the materials. You all know that I always like to read out of my book of blessings. So let me just move some of this aside for a minute. It's okay if it go over my book, over my materials. Hopefully everyone is doing well. Have a nice day. Enjoyed the other videos. If so, please don't forget to give those a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please consider subscribing. You can also leave a comment in the comment box below. It also helps the channel to grow. So the lesson reading of today it says, without seeming rhyme or reason, hope belies the soul's worries with the certainty of hummingbirds who know precisely the day to fly south. It goes on to say, like the weather, love has its change of season. It begins with the springtime of courtship, merging into the sweet summer of devotion. When autumn arrives, so too do the rewards of the commitment and sharing. Winter often brings a sense of comfort and contentment, but just as the weather is cyclical, so too is love. Just beyond winter is an even brighter spring of renewed passion, internal beauty, and deeper devotion. This reading was by Annie Bradstreet, and it says, if we had no winter, the spring would not be so pleasant. This concludes our blessing reading of today. So let's get into the design here. First, we are going to be making the focal with the puffy heart and the tassel. So we're going to be putting on a spacer bead. Enough it needs to be clipped off. We're just going to make a loop. Let's see, okay. Let me just turn that around the way I need it. Okay, there we go. The top loop is a little bit bigger, but that's okay. Okay. It's gonna spin a little bit. Now let's get the tassel on. Okay, I see which way that loop is. I just hate when that happens. There's my loop at. It's almost as if it's buried down up in the bead. Okay, there we go. That was a little difficult. Okay. Let me see if I want to just connect it to that without a jump ring. Honestly, I do not know what's going on with this thing. There we go. I'm going to put the bell on there. Yeah, this thing is wanting to turn and turn and turn. So I hope it stops turning once it gets on the necklace. Okay, there go our bell. So we got our focal on here. I think that's cute. Okay, let's do some beading. This time I'm gonna put my beads on this time before I put that clamshell on at the top. So let's get some beads on. Got a silver glass spacer bead. It's gonna drop down on there. Smoky glass beads. Got that crackle finish. If I can see where the hole is at, there we go. Another silver glass bead. Some turquoise round beads. And these are glass. They're not real turquoise, but they're imitation turquoise. Another silver glass bead. Faceted round glass coral pink beads. These are glass beads. They got that little sparkly going on. Another spacer bead. Smoky gray beads. Another spacer bead. Turquoise beads. Spacer bead. Move that down. Have a purple glass rose with gold lining. Spacer bead. Bead cap. A little flower bead cap. I put that on the wrong way. Turquoise oval vintage bead. Another bead cap. And the spacer bead. Coral pink rose. Only thing about it, this rose will turn. I don't know how to keep it from doing that unless you loop it back through. So let me see something here. I don't want that rose just twirling, twirling. See if I can loop it back. so I can have enough on the other end to bead with. Trying to see how I can just keep that from happening. I think that's about as good as I can get that from happening like that. I'm not worried about that end. Okay, and another glass spacer bead. See, we're not going to worry about that little opening because that's going to be cut off anyway. Smoky gray crackle beads. Find the hole there. Spacer bead. Coming down to the end of this one. And then we're going to put on the center focal. Bead cap. Upside down. Turquoise oval bead. Oh, come on. There we go. Bead cap. Right side up. Spacer bead. Bead cap. Almost like a trapezoid. Marble coral pink bead. Another bead cap. And we're at the end of that one with a spacer bead. Okay, so let's put on the veil. So we are going to need some, where my little beads at? We're going to need some little beads. About 3 of them to go inside that bell, from just to protect the wire. So we're going to put on some little small spacer beads. That's about 4mm spacer beads to protect that wire. I try to protect that wire as much as possible. That way it don't wear out so soon. So see, we have 3 little spacer beads. And that should be enough. See, to go inside of there. I don't know where that bead went, but it popped off. Okay, let's just get that down on there. And I'll just get another one. Let's put the bell on there. Let's see, I think we just need it really. This bell is going the wrong way. Okay, now we're going to do the other side. I just heard the bead drop. Now we're going to do the other side, and then I'm going to speak the camera up to do this other side of the center focal. So y'all sit back, relax, and enjoy the music. Okay, I got the other side done. As you can see, I just got them twisted up. So we are going to put on the clamshell. Okay, let's get some print beads. And let's get the clamshell first here. Let's open that up. Let's open that up a little bit more. Pull it through. Get some crimp beads. I'm gonna get about 2 of them because they are small. Uh-oh. Came off, so let's put that back on. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Good thing I have extra crimp beads out here. Just make sure we got that one squeezed down. Drop the other one. Squeeze that one down. Okay. Now we're just going to try to fish it back through there. That way I have no wasted wire. Oh, come on, it was down up in there. Don't want to go down up in there this time. I am determined to get this wire back through there. I know a lot of y'all say, lady, why don't you just cut it off? I got it. So this is all the wire we're going to be wasting. And maybe not. We're going and cut it. Okay, there we go. I didn't waste very much wire. I really do not like doing it. Okay, there we go. It's one side. Let's do the other side. Open that up some. Grab 2 current beads. That's 1. That's 2. Push that back down up in there. As far as I can take it. See, it's coming in off of that other side. And pull that down. Sometimes I like to try to position it with my thumb if I can. Keep it from swiveling so much. Always do the tug twist. Then roll that down and cut this off. Have very little waste. Okay, let's put the chain on. Yeah, see that little rose right there to turn a little bit. Just loosen that up some. One of my roses is upside down. Didn't realize that. Oh man, I did the same mistake again. Forgot to put a crimp. Forgot to put a spacer bead up there at the top. So that means, guess what? An extra jump ring has to go right there in order for that to be correct. Then maybe not. Okay, let's get the chain on. So we got the Figaro chain. Make sure my chain lays right. I don't have very much chains because how many beads I have right here going up. Let's get a jump ring. Put it on there. Put the toggle on. And we have that. Let's get the other chain. And another jump ring. Attach it to the other side and we'll be almost done. Trying to make sure my chain is going to lay right. It's a toggle bar on. Come on here, chain. There we go. Close that up. Got a perfect tight fit right there. Make sure we can get there through there with no problem. Yep, that's good. Perfect fit. And there we have it. So let me get all this cleaned up and I'll be right back. And there's our finished product. We have some pink, white marble glass like coral pink beads, turquoise beads, smoky gray, a pink rose. Let's straighten up that rose. Turquoise, purple rose, however it's upside down, turquoise glass beads, smoky gray, coral pink, and the repeated set going all around, silver Figaro chain, toggle clasp, and repeated set on the other side. We have a puffy heart, turquoise bead, silver space bead, got some bead caps, and a pink little tassel. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with someone. Also hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, helps the channel to grow. And your patronage is very much appreciated. Also hit that notification button so the next time I drop a video, you'll be notified. You be blessed and be a blessing to someone else. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.